was in here early. Look at the early birds. Andrea was first person in the room. What's up? Hey, Marilyn, Latasha. Yes, Miller Johnson. I see some new people in here. Mrs. G, Mouth Open, Zakia. Yes, Sean. Okay, everybody's here. Puffy's mom. Yes, everybody's here. Latasha. I see y'all. Oh, Keita Love. I ain't seen you in a minute, Keita. Where you been, girl? Yes, Sexy Scott all Robin. Yes, everybody ready. Black Mirror. Everybody is ready for the reads. Child, I didn't even have time to write down my stuff, child. I came in here. You see, I'm a little bit late. I apologize for being a little bit late. I was trying to get my videos together. I was trying to get my stuff together. Because we're about to talk about some things, child. We are about to talk about it. Hey, Just AB. Child, they done got me out. They done got me out in my feelings now. Like, I'm just like, what is going on? Why is it? I don't know. And I hate to keep asking the same question. Hold on, let me turn this drone off. I hate to keep asking the same question over and over and over again. Cause I'm like, dang, I can't talk about the news. I know I lost my earring. I was like, I can't talk about the news. I can't talk about what everybody else talk about. I wasn't even the first person to talk about this. And I did that on purpose because I saw, I had seen Kaya's video, but I saw James Caldwell did a video about it. Okay, but he was all favorable to T.S. Madison. Ain't nobody dragging James Caldwell. Then I come in, I talk about the same thing, and I put, it's my opinion that I believe Kaya, and then all hell breaks loose. What the hell is going on in the internet streets? You said Armand is so ignorant. He had no valid reason for not liking. Yeah, he on my list too. He is on my list, Robert. Cause I'm like, dude, this is what I was saying in the car. Like Armand, like I saw a little clip of the video, and I, of course, shout out to the squad, shout out to people in my DMs, shout out, where's Mr. Debonair? Cause Mr. Debonair been windmilling in the streets for me too over on Instagram. But I saw the little clip, and he was like calling me George Foreman or something, and said he couldn't stand me. Talk about I don't like that hoe and this, that, and the third. I'm like, what this hoe do to you? Like, first of all, why you calling me a hoe? And what I ever do besides get you an interview? Like, literally, I saw him talking to, Bryson's baby mama that time. I hopped on the horn to Nene. Y'all know I was talking to Nene occasionally. And I was like, they done pulled up this drama about Bryson. And, you should check it out. She went in there live. She called in. And then she called into my show next. And I'm like, didn't nobody steal nothing from you, dude? So why are you in your feelings like somebody stole an interview for you? Why are you in your feelings acting like somebody, like I shouldn't have went live when he went live, as if, there's some common courtesy. We can't nobody go live when Armand goes live. Like, I'm like, dude, it is a lot going on. So I see that, and people jump on this bandwagon. I felt like he felt that way because out of all the people he fucks with, i.e. the Tasha K that he used to fuck with, the T.S. Madison that he used to fuck with and all that, I'm really the only person that's helped him, and he can't stand me, but I helped him. Do y'all see something wrong with that scenario? Like, Tasha K ain't never did nothing for him. Tasha K ain't never gave him nothing. Tasha K ain't did nothing. Like, so, but made him look like a fool and say we were never friends. So I'm just sitting here like, dude, like, this is crazy. And then the Timothy Blaines of the world, and I don't want to be like, another gay man, but it's another gay man. But, he's been on this whole drag ATLien horse since the whole Queen's Court situation went down. And I feel like, again, he was another one who was on, the T.S. Madison bandwagon. So basically, T.S. Madison gets on the horn, gets all her people together, his people, excuse me. Look, I gotta be real with this. And then tries to like drag, whoever says anything against him. And I'm like, what? So now, and on Instagram, I think I need to show y'all this. Let me see if I can put it up. On Instagram now, He's got one of his minions went back and screenshot my site, screenshot a Facebook post I did back in March of last year, not 2019, March of 2018, and a video that Josh and I did when we was at my townhouse joking around or whatever, and I had that picture of Mr. Man Hands on my phone and I showed it to y'all, right? So they pulling out all those receipts acting like I'm transphobic and I tried to out T.S. Madison and all this, but the picture, T.S. Madison posted the picture. T.S. Madison posted the picture on his Facebook page. So how am I outing anybody? How did I out? So it's like they keep trying to form all these narratives to get people angry and get people wanting to fight me. And so I see it's going down right now, like as I speak. Hold on a second. Let me try to pull up this this Instagram page. Are y'all still in the chat? I don't see y'all. What was it? Instagram. What was it? Let me find it on my phone. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight too. Hold on, let me pull this up. I can't stand these men attacking women. What the fuck? I'm so angry. I'm angry too, but I keep trying not to say anything, but it's so hard. It is so hard. Here it is. Hold on. The official. I think this is one of her assistants or something. He been out for 40. Hold on. Hey NMO. Hey. Let me put this up real quick. Window capture. Bam. 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 Did it come up? Window capture. Okay, here it is. So he put this up. This is like, I guess T.S. Madison's assistant or something. I don't know. Posted this earlier today and tagged me in it. And I'm gonna read it to you. Hold on, let me see if I can make it big. Transition. So this is the clip from last year of Josh and I. Where is it? Where'd it go? Damn it. I think my computer's stuck. What is going on? No, don't freeze up on me, OBS. Okay, here we go.
Who is this? Who is this? Y'all know this person? Y'all seen this man before? And without makeup. His name is Timothy Maurice Hinton. Timothy Maurice Hinton. They say he's been missing for a while. They say he's been missing for a while. What led me to starting my... Who is this?
So they
Who is this? Y'all know this person? Y'all seen this man
so
before?
they pulled that video.
This man without makeup.
Along with hold on, let me see, hold on. Along with a clip from my website that read, I'll put that back up too. That read, T.S. Madison is feeling some kind of way about being busted for lying about the timing of the filming of Queen's Court trademark. The former co-host of Queen's Court is apparently a huge fan of Straight from the A.com and has been closely following my coverage of the demise of the popular web show. But apparently my view of the situation, which was my they actually screenshot the synopsis of the post on the website and then screenshot the website and then put up that clip, and I'm like, what is your agenda? What is your agenda here? What are you trying to do? So basically he posted that with this long ass diatribe that read, I wasn't going to say anything, but I feel like I would be a part of the problem if I didn't. It's a lot of things that bother me in this video. One, the transphobia. Two, the use of someone's dead name. Timothy Hinton is his dead name, but in court, it's on court documents. He said his name is Timothy Hinton. How is that his dead name? Okay. 3, the slander and just straight up bullying. But out of all these, there's a homosexual male sitting right beside her and not saying anything. With all the things going on in our community, it must be your own people. With all the murders and suicide in our community, we sit and try to think of ways to fix the problem when in fact we are the problem ourselves. Then he tagged me, he tagged Joshua, and put shame on you. I'm so sorry, T.S. Madison. You are strong, iconic, a true inspiration in our community. So this is her assistant that she had post this so they could come over to my platform. Again, they tagged me, they put my Instagram name, my site's Instagram. So I'm like, I see it starting all over again. So basically he's trying to form this narrative as if he's the only one saying anything, but nobody said anything about what he said. Now I'm gonna get into what he said, because when he posted this video, he ended up deleting it and putting it on his Patreon, because he already knew that women were going to be outraged, people were going to be feeling some kind of way. So hold on a second, I'm going to play the audio of it, because I'm sure it's, we got a whole bunch of new Patreons in today. We probably got about 20 new Patreons. Shout out to the new Patreons in the room. If you watching, feel free to comment. We don't bite over here. We got some loyal Patreons in the chats. So definitely come on in the room. So, and if you are just joining, when you click the link, if you cannot find the chat, click the press play button, click the link to the video, and it should take you over to YouTube where you can view the live chat and participate. So let me go back to the video that started off. After I did the video yesterday where I talked about Kaya saying that T.S. Madison is stopping bags. After I did the video, I took calls. A transgender woman called and schooled us on some things. It was also spilled about, T.S. Madison still having an ad online, asking to suck dick for a coin, that came directly from his Big Dick Bitch website. So there's a lot of tea that was spilled in that video. And I guess if I was him, I'd feel some kind of way too, maybe. But, it all started of me just talking about Kaya. Kaya was saying, T.S. Madison called and had her pulled from a Pride event, which, I don't doubt that, he did that. So here is the video. Let me see if I could get to the part where he was actually going in, because we're gonna dissect this, and I'm just gonna prove to you how misogynistic and how this particular person can say all these disrespectful, humiliating things, but I can't call him a he.
Christian mingle, and the lands all across the.
Let me fast forward it.
You got Hollywood and some good sausages, girl. I can't take my arse anywhere and place my arse on anything, baby, because it just leaves a fragrance. Child, somebody said the heavens, if heaven smell like that, honey, send me to the other places, baby. you. Daughter, let it go, daughter. Forgive your sister, daughter. Daughter, your sister the one to forgive that nigga. Daughter, where that 25 grand at, daughter? Daughter, where that 25? Felicity, let me call my sister Felicity and get all this real tea. Felicity, what you doing? Felicity, what you...
So you remember what I mentioned? I thought I was cool with a transgender woman in Atlanta named Felicity, but then I saw that she was cool with T.S. Madison. Well, clearly T.S. Madison watched that video, because in his video, all of a sudden he's like, let me call Felicity. Let me call Felicity. Let me continue.
Real tea on this situation, girl. Child, where that man at, honey? Where that man? Girl, these children be mad. These men be taking their monies. These men be taking their money. Dear God in heaven. Listen, one thing I can say, ain't nothing more better in this world than a fat woman. Fat woman's supposed to have good pussy. Fat women's supposed to, bitch, I'm fat. Fat women's supposed to have the best pussy on the planet Earth, because it be incubating all between them thighs and stuff like that. When you a fat bitch with a bad reputation on your mother.
So, again, he is fixated on what is in between my legs. I don't know why. I don't think, he's attracted to vagina. I don't know why he keeps speaking on my vagina and who I have sex with, but apparently he's very, very interested in that part of my body. Hold on.
Box. Bitch, something wrong. You can't be here in Atlanta and be a fat bitch and don't have no good pussy.
Hold on, it froze up.
You can't do that. The men here love big girls. They love big girls. But they like big girls that got great self-esteem. One thing you can't ever underestimate. Don't let her laugh. Don't let a big hoe that's laughing when she trying to come for somebody fool you into thinking that her self-esteem ain't low. Baby, because I read a big hoe all the way backwards, bitch, and that hoe started putting lipstick on. I read that hoe started putting on lipstick. That bitch went with.
Now, apparently, T.S. Madison, a man who wears lipstick and wigs, invented lipstick, and he is the reason why I currently wear lipstick. Interesting, considering the fact that I've been blogging for 12 years, and there are 12 years worth of pictures of me online, made up, not made up, whatever the case may be. I said that last year in the whole drag by drag queen sequence when I was like, whether I wear makeup or not, whether I wear lipstick or not, I am still a woman. Okay, let's continue.
Oh, I got on there with them nappy ponytails, those nappy tore up ponytails, microwave ponytails straight out the microwave. Look at them, boom.
Hold on a second. Portia, Choice, and Lisa, I see you guys are in the chat in the Patreon group. Let me know if you're making it. Lisa, is that you? Click on, once you press play, click on the YouTube and it'll take you over to YouTube and you can participate in the chat. Please let me know if you make it in, because I can't respond to you guys and play. She definitely should serve Felicity or whoever.
Girl, y'all out there looking at a fool like that girl that didn't have the audacity. Girl, to tell me how much of a real person, real broad they is. Like, girl, I don't give a damn how real. Yes, you are. You real fat. You real tired. You real ugly. You real unattractive, daughter. Don't forget, girl, I seen you in person. Bitch, you real tired. Girl.
Okay, let me just say, I want to put a screenshot. Hold on, let me put a screenshot just for effect, because I ain't gonna like. But I just want to say, he says he saw me in person, correct? Well, I also saw him in person. And I saw that 5 o'clock shadow. I saw that hair on his chest. I saw that damn big floppy ass and them toothpick legs. I saw, them damn swollen ass feet. Like, I saw all of that. So he can say what are you gonna say? I'm out in the streets every damn day. I'm out in the streets every day. So I'm like, child, you act like ain't nobody seen me in person. Act like I be high. So anyway, hold on. Let me send this to myself. Okay, and now let me continue with a video. Where it go? Shit, I lost it. Hold on, I lost it. Where it go? YouTube. Oh, Lord. Oh, it was in my photos. There it is. Done. Oh, that's not it. Damn it. I done lost the video just that quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Here it is. Let me see. What you say, Andrea? He built like a bag of bricks, child. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me go here. Go. Bam, bam.
Is it on? Is this thing? They love big girls, but they like big girls that got great self-esteem. One thing you can't ever underestimate. Don't let her laugh. Sausage hands you got, bitch.
Okay.
You real tired.
Let me
Girl,
go back.
yes, you are. You real fat. You real tired. You real ugly. You real unattractive, daughter. Don't forget, girl, I seen you in person. Bitch, you real tired. Girl, you tower over me, girl. You like 6'1". Girl, you like 6'1" with the Roger Wood pack of sausage hands you got, bitch. You ever seen a bitch? You ever seen a bitch fingers look like a pack of Roger Wood sausages? You ever seen a bitch who fingers? Let me Google Roger Wood sausage. Baby, I got time. I'm on my way to a booking. I'm on my way to a booking, niece, so I got time. A booking. So I got time, girl, today. Oh, yes. Let me go. Yeah, listen, hold on. Let me get this.
I'm trying to get my visuals together.
I want y'all to see this pack of Roger Wood sausages, girl. Now, they some good sausages. Roger Wood is some good sausages, girl.
So because I call him
but
man
baby, listen, I wouldn't want my fingers. I don't give a damn how masculine my hands may look. My hands don't look shit like a pack of Roger Wood sausages. Bitch. Girl, honey, take some witch hazel, bitch, and go from the end of your neck to the other end of your neck, hoe.
I can't wait
and wipe
to get
all
to
them goddamn rings. Go
part
lift up them rings up under
really
your neck,
shows
bitch,
him
and
who he is.
wipe that shit around them under your neck. You rotten, bitch, you rotten on the inside, girl. Your insides are rotten, bitch, rotten. This hoe wanna suck a bitch pussy lips and dick so bad. It is ridiculous, girl.
Now he got pussy
I ain't never
lips.
seen a bitch stay on a bitch dick so bad. I'll stay on a bitch dick so hard. Hoes sit up and believe everything a bitch say. See, but that's how you know a bitch ain't got no life, cause they believe everything that a bitch coming and say, girl.
It keep freezing up.
This whole toenail fell off. A bitch gonna try to make a whole story. Girl, you tired. Girl, you can't be getting that much money, girl. You can't be getting that much money, girl. You can't be, because if you was really getting money like that, girl, you wouldn't even be able to see nothing I'm doing, ho. Bitch, I see you because, bitch, the mob be on top of you. The Maddie mob be all on top of you, bitch, because I wouldn't go nowhere near you because you're funky. Bitch, slug in a dress, bitch, built like a beanbag. Bitch, you upside down motherfucking goddamn pound cake. You... Bitch, you neck to neck.
Hold on, I'm gonna fast
After
forward.
what's designed for me ever. And yes, I cuss like a soldier, bitch. And I motherfucking talk about the goodness of the Lord because he blesses me. Because one thing I ain't is sour at a bitch. And I don't give a fuck what nail hoe doing in their whole life, bitch. I don't try to stop nobody's bag. I don't give a damn what you doing out there in the streets with your bag. I don't give a fuck about you. And the thing about it is, girl, y'all girls be really sitting up there on top of that stuff. And I just be like, girl, are you serious, girl? Girl, I'm getting floors with in my house. New
Yes,
apartment,
baby,
new
you see
this,
the hypocrisy
upgrade
here,
my
right?
shit, bitch. Bitch, I don't got time. I don't give a damn, bitch. These hoes is grandmothers and great-grandmothers, bitch. 65-year-old bitches out here trying to beat with little 39-year-old me. 40-year-old me.
Wait. Now he 39. Yeah. Now he 39 and 40. That nigga is 45 all day long. He ain't forgot how old he is.
Y'all ain't got no man. If I was a woman, I would be trying to ride
if
my
he was
man
a woman,
dick,
he
bitch,
admits
not trying to
he's
ride
not.
no transvestite, no
He
transsexual, no he, she, no cross-dressers dick like that. God damn.
If he was a woman.
You need some milk. Bitch, you need some milk. Girl, let me go look at these Roger Wood sausages, girl. I'm going back to these Roger Wood sausages. Roger Wood sausages in the pack. Roger Wood sausages. There they go. Here they go, bitch. I found the Roger Wood sausages, child. Next time you look at that motherfucking goddamn beanbag neck ass bitch, you gotta look at this damn pack of. You can't get this out your mind. This look, Roger Wood lumberjacks. Well, like, watch that bitch hand. You see them? This just say Roger Wood lumberjacks, bitch.
Front door.
Roger Wood lumberjack sausages. Bitch, you see how they packed up in that pack like that, girl? That's how that bitch be stuffed in them. That's how that bitch be stuffed in clothes. That bitch be
Wait,
stuffed in clothes. just like that.
wait. He talking about the way I be stuffed in clothes. Have y'all ever? Wait, his clothes can't even, like. Are you kidding? Okay, I can't. Okay, let's continue.
And that sussy that she sit next to, that she be thinking that.
So here's the
listens.
part. Here's the part. He goes in on Joshua now, which I don't understand because I haven't been sitting next to anyone in what, a year or so. So basically, you still stuck in March 2018. He's stuck in March 2018. I told you it's something mentally wrong with this dude. So he's talking about, he brings up Joshua, I guess because, you know, as he said, he does not listen to my videos, right? He does not watch any of my videos. But of course, Joshua just happened to have called during that 2-hour live, which gives me, oh, you watched the whole live. You watched every single minute of that live. Let me continue.
Listen, sussy. The TS ain't got no time. Girl, you do a lot of chitter chatter, girl. Girl,
and isn't sissy like a slur? Isn't that a gay slur? Like, why would you, a member of the LGBT community, call another member of the LGBT community allegedly? We don't know what his sexuality is. I mean, he ain't told y'all. But why would he call him a sissy? Like, why? You don't know him? Why? That's derogatory as well, isn't it? You talk about people need to stick together, and why y'all not sticking together? Like, I'm confused. Okay, let's continue.
Because you know I have breath, girl. But girl, let me explain something to you, girl. We playing on the same turf if you want to keep it all the way 2000, girl. Girl, you ain't even in the Satan's league to have no power, girl. You or your motherfucking goddamn raggedy bottom ass goddamn co-star bitch. Girl, sussy, sister. Sister, you there? Sister, sussy. Bottom. Girl, we know you're a bottom too, girl. Girl, I don't give a damn how much weight you lift, girl. You's the bottom, girl. And girl, if anybody was leaking, it was your motherfucking sauerkraut pussy having ass too, bitch. Your motherfucking bitch, you done ran into me on many occasions, girl, and I ain't never spoke to you, girl. Because bitch, I ain't never know who the fuck you was, girl. You speak to you, girl. Y'all hoes be really reaching for a bitch. We really reaching. And it's bad that you got to put on a transgender woman's nutsack. Bitch, to motherfucking make it happen. Y'all hoes is hot. All y'all hoes is hot. Won't y'all bitches get some pillars? Bitch, and camp out in the backyard, bitch. Get some pillows and carry your ass to sleep. Sister! Bitch, get a sleeping bag, girl. Carry your ass to sleep. Sister! Girl, let me get in my deep voice. Sister! Sus. You know, I think we gotta go the domestic way right here and then go around.
It's gonna take me to it.
Okay.
It said,
Sister. This gay pride month, girl. Girl, somebody send my sister some pure for men, girl, so she don't be shitty, girl, honey. Shitty sheep. Shitty sheep. Shitty sheep. Shitty sheep. Shitty sheep. Shitty sheep. They say the boy got shitty sheep. Shitty sheep. Shitty sheep.
So you saying this about your LGBTQ brother? Like, isn't that derogatory towards gay men to say shitty sheep?
Go over here and stop getting my gatherings, girl. And then, yeah. I'm just gonna do me.
Not even
I'll be back on live, y'all, later on, girl. I got some shit to handle, bitch. On my other line, girl. But yes, I'll talk to you. You say, what happened? Yes, come on, Nikki. Come on, my girl, Nikki, girl. Yes, Nikki, come on, Megatron, bitch. You know, Nikki down with the Transformers. Cause you know we more than Mr. I, bitch. We more than Mr. I, bitch. The Transformers. Robots in disguise. Girl, these hoes, baby, when I say these hoes gonna be hot as motherfucking fish grease, girl, them bitches gonna be like grits, girl, over there popping up and down like grits, girl, doing them fake ass laughs, girl, like a bitch.
We hot like fish grease. We hot like fish grease, but he on here making 35-minute video. Okay, I just can't.
It's gonna cut there. Bitch, I cuts down to that motherfucking gorilla skin you got, hoe. Baby, I read you so fiercely, bitch. I cuts down to that goddamn gorilla, that goddamn King Kong skin you got, bitch. Yes, it's King Kong. Yes, it's King Kong. Yes, I'm King Kong. Yes, it's King Kong. Bitch, I'm King Kong. Come on, King Kong with a ding dong, bitch. You be sitting up and talking about how much a bitch you ain't had. Where your baby? Where your baby? You Sahara Desert, bitch. Where your baby? Bitch, I ain't got no baby either. So you could be, I don't know. Where your baby though?
Isn't that kind of misogynistic? Now there he go worried about people's wombs again, right?
I ain't finna do that. Bitch, where your baby? Where your baby? You 50 years old, bitch, and all them niggas that done motherfucking fell on top of you, hoe, and you ain't had a baby? Oh, okay, but you a real one. All right, I get you.
If you a woman and you follow this dude right here, any woman, any female who follows this dude right here, talking about, you know, rotten wombs and all the stuff that he says and fucking that, like, I question any female who follows him. Just point blank, period. Honestly and truly, I question any people who follow. He may be funny. He may be a lot of things. He may be entertaining, just like a monkey on a stick that you can laugh at or whatever. But at the end of the day, some of the things that he's saying, I'm like, oh, what? Like, you have really proven your disdain, your total disdain for the female anatomy, for women in general. You feel like women should be regulated to getting nut into, to getting pregnant, to fucking, like, that's all he talks about is your vagina, your pussy should be good, yo this, that, and the third. Like, dude, like, are you serious? And you tell me that saying he is offensive to an entire community, but women sit and listen to this and just be like, ha ha, he, that's cool. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are, like, I just sit up here and, like, I just can't. And so a lot of people be like, just let it go. I cannot just let it go for the sake of our youth, for the sake of other little girls out there who watch this shit, who will grow up thinking that this is normal, this is cute, this is the way they should be treated. No, I will not shut up. I will continue to talk about it. I'm glad other people are talking about it, because at the end of the day, the more people who talk about it, the angrier he gets, and the more we see exactly what his mind state is. Like, again, I ain't trying to stop nobody bad. I have never went on my platform and said, y'all unfollow him, don't, this, that, and the third. I have never done that. But the more this has gone on, this has gone on for years. Like, this has been over a year and 6 months almost. It's like all the time it's something different. He wants to fight me. He wants to do all these things. I done said time and time again, I don't fight men. It's like he keeps trying to do things to try to humiliate me as a woman. And so if any woman sees this and agrees with it, I don't even know what to say. But okay, we're gonna go on to something else. I'm just gonna leave that negative energy behind. I'm gonna burn some candles and stuff, and when I say that dark energy, that's why a lot of times I can't come on every day, especially when I talk about stuff like this, because it's like I get, like, he sends all his minions over to attack me, and they all put the same thing in the comment section, the same, like, it just gets to be a bit much. So again, I just kind of protect my sanity, you know what I mean? I kind of log off. But, I come over here to Patreon and share with y'all and say whatever I want to say. And, we ain't got to worry about flagging. Well, sometimes we do, because I know some of them be in here too. But it's just a disgrace. So that being said, y'all also go and check out Joshua's video. Joshua did a video, and I'll just play a little clip of his yesterday, where he basically said, like, he came out and just dragged T.S. Madison for, initially, it was really, I feel like, because T.S. Madison went in on him. Like I told you, he called him a sissy. He was talking about shitty sheets. And what I found entertaining about Josh's video is that he called him to the carpet about that, because basically he's saying that you use, the community at your leisure. It's like you can't say, you're a victim of transphobia or homophobia or whatever the case may be, and then omit the same thing by trying to out somebody, because Josh hasn't publicly said whether he's gay, straight, or bi or whatever. And so for T.S. Man, I know you a sissy, you a bottom, you this, you got shitty sheets. And Josh, let me play that clip. I'm just gonna let it play.
Man, my sheets are shitty. Your mama shitty, bitch.
Hold on. And this is what everybody mad.
Fucking lights, and I be putting on all the clothes.
Okay.
I'm like, I be putting it all on. No filters. What you see is what you get. But this nigga talking about me, you dragging my friend. What you really mad about is that a real man sat beside me to stand up to you and say, bitch, you wrong. Nigga, you wrong. But you want to get in. No, really? In 30 minutes, I'm jealous. How you gonna spend 30 minutes on Michelle and you spent 3 minutes on me? I got a long neck. I got a whole lot of shit you can pick on me about. I'm upset about this shit. That's what I'm really mad about. And shout me out. Don't just do me. You could have said just a superstar. That's why I'm really mad. You could have got me some damn followers. Because them people would have came over, them little trannies and stuff like that. I'm like, oh shit, he nice looking. He do got muscles. And you call me a bottom and my sheets are shitty. Your mama shitty, bitch. Her shitty ass cane, her shitty ass drawers, her shitty ass diaper, her shitty ass wheelchair, and her shitty ass looking wig. You got so much money, you need to take $150 and buy your mom another shitty ass wig. You talking about you getting new fucking floors and walls and shit cause that shit molded the fuck out. You done fucked so much in the house, you got so much damn lube all over that motherfucking house, you got to get that shit redone. It ain't like it's coming out your pocket, it's coming out that damn Geico homeowners insurance you got. Bitch, you probably did a fraudulent ass charge up that shit. That's what you did. You did a fraudulent ass claim on your damn insurance policy. Geico, the nigga is a fraud. He fucked up that house with all that motherfucking lube all over that damn house. No condoms in sight. That's what the fuck he did. Geico, go knock on that nigga house. Ain't nothing missing out that rotten ass shit. Don't nobody want that shit. Talking about you getting new floors and new shit. That's life, dear. You're 64 years old. You should update that old ass house with a damn plastic on that fucking furniture. Like you doing something major. I redid my house at 23. You ain't like, oh my God, I'm balling. I'm big and bad. I'm redoing my house. Bitch, you should. That's what homeowners do. Redo that shit. If you can't afford to live, but I'm sure you can buy a pile of wood for that old rotten ass house in Conyers for $2.50.
So Joshua read him. Joshua read him. But the part where he said, you know, like, hold on.
In the woods, you down in the basement, traveling with your camcorder. Cause where they gonna go? Where they gonna go in a bathing suit? Is she gonna have a bikini? You're not in like no Anna Nicole or nobody like you are nowhere. You're in your shit put in and taking out your body all the time like you're strong. Like, but what Timothy needs to realize is this: us as men, like let me take y'all back. Even when y'all were like Josh and Michelle ain't cool, y'all never see me go and try to go off on Michelle or say this or say that. Even with Kaya. It was jokes and gags. I never physically threatened her. I never physically threatened anybody because I'm a man. That's how men treat women. And Timothy needs to understand us men, he and I being the two men in this situation, we supposed to have respect for Kaya and Michelle because they're women. We handle them a certain way. We can talk a little shit, but we don't physically try to threaten them. We don't physically say, oh, I'll beat you up or I got my people. A man like me and Mr. Timothy don't send our followers to go chase down and threaten and talk derogatory towards women. Us men, we go up here and be petty and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what us men do. And I think Mr. Timothy can take a pointer from one man to another man and be like, yo, you right. Yo, you right.
So that's what they mad at Josh for. And I'm like, why you mad at Josh? Like, I don't understand that. So you got Timothy Blaine going on here talking about calling Josh trash. You got all these people talking about, you know, Josh misgendering, T.S. Madison. You got all these people saying all these things, but nobody is correcting T.S. Madison for saying all the derogatory things he says. They just sit up there and laugh and say, oh, you so funny. Oh, you the greatest. But he done dragged men. He done dragged women. He done dragged homosexuals. He called gay men faggots. He do all kind of stuff. So it's like, how are we, why should we respect him when he respects no one? So, you know, I'm going to keep talking about it. I don't care what y'all say. I know some of y'all get tired of it. I don't want to keep talking about it, but it's like I got to, some kind of way. I don't know. But because he keeps sending people to me, I try my best to ignore it. I try my best not to, but then it's like every now and then it's like he done poked the bell too hard, and I just have to say something. Like I just have to. Y'all see it. Then they come over and be like, every time you go live, you talking about T.S. Madison. Every time I go live, I'm not talking about T.S. Madison. I go live, talk about a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna throw my shade because I know they still watching. They still stalking. They still waiting to flag. They still doing all the things that he was accused of doing over 2 years ago, and nobody has called him to the carpet. They still kiss his ass. They still act like everything he say is the gospel. He make up stories about people. He's like, I just don't know I just don't know. It's not misgendering when he said he isn't a woman. Exactly, just AB, but don't nobody say that. And then that picture of him when he was a guy that they posted saying, trying to label me as transphobic because I showed that picture is a picture that he posted on his own Facebook page. So I'm like, y'all ain't saying none of that. Y'all acting like I just dug this up some kind of way, like I had a private investigator go get it. Y'all know damn well I don't care that much. I do not care that much to go get somebody, to pay somebody to go get some information on T.S. Madison. So I'm just like sitting here like, oh my God. So how do we move on? I don't know, Maya. I've been trying. I've been like VS. I know y'all, a lot of people be in their feelings about VS Conscious TV, but when I saw another woman being attacked by T.S. Madison, I had to, speak up, and I spoke up on her behalf back then when she was talking about the Queen's Supreme Court, whatever. She may have had her motives. I don't know, whatever, people like you shouldn't have, whatever the case may be. I felt that T.S. Madison was again using his larger platform to attack somebody and to, troll and do all of that. So that was why I stepped in. I didn't have no ulterior motives, no nothing. So because of that, she did a video about this whole situation as well. She thanked me. And she said, if it wasn't for me, because she was just out there, she had a smaller platform. T.S. Madison had went on live, basically cursed her out, called her a lie, all of that. People were believing T.S. Madison, and eventually, because I said something, they went over to her platform and basically apologized to her because people started to pay attention. Because here go T.S. Madison yet again attacking another woman. It may not be a woman that y'all like. That's the problem, because y'all always feel like, it's a villain. She deserved to be attacked, and that's what they was trying to make me out to be, a villain that deserved to be attacked. But at the end of the day, he's always attacking females, and it's wrong, and he should be dealt with, and somebody needs to check him. Like, I don't understand why people don't see it. But the VS situation, he ended up apologizing to her and refunding some money. I don't know if he refunded it or she had to, get a charge back on her credit card. But whatever the case, it got resolved, to her liking. My situation, which started it all, when I blogged about it, when I talked about Kaya and him breaking up, they put my phone number on the internet. Again, to this day, I still be getting random calls. So now I don't even answer calls I don't know unless the call is already in my phone. So, it's like I'm still feeling the burn of what he did to this day. So he put my phone number on, well, let me go back. Gio, which is T.S. Madison's manager, put my phone number on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and repeatedly posted my phone number on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. T.S. Madison seems to act like he don't know nothing about it, that he was innocent. Gio did it. I didn't have nothing to do with it. But like I said back then, the phone number went to T.S. Madison, to T.S. Madison's phone, to a text between Alexander Rogers and T.S. Madison. So they were in communication. Alexander Rogers was not in communication with T.S. Madison's manager. He was in communication with T.S. Madison. So if my phone number were to get leaked, it got leaked because T.S. Madison authorized it to get leaked. The same way he authorizing people to flag people's channels. The same way he authorizing people to get Kaya booted out the damn Pride event. The same way he did, via this. He's doing the same thing over and over and over again, and then sitting back acting like, hey, I ain't do nothing. It's not me. So that's why I keep talking about it, because I'm like, until somebody finally calls this dude to the carpet, it's gonna keep going. So when will it stop? When he stops doing the shit he does. And again, that's when it'll stop. And like I said, VS got an apology. It would have stopped back then had I just got an apology. But instead, I got what VS got, which was a read. When VS started talking about, she didn't get her money's worth and this, that, and the third, what did T.S. Madison do? T.S. Madison went online, started cursing her out, calling all kind of funky pussy bitches, the same thing he always do. Started saying he beat that bitch ass, I ain't getting no bitch no money, that bitch don't like me, that bitch this, that bitch that. And when my phone number got leaked online, what did he do? Go online to read me, that bitch this, fuck that bitch need to be sucking a dick. Why that bitch talking about me, da, da, da. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know you from a can of paint. I was just reporting on the Queen's Court situation. And so people are trying to act like, oh, she just feigning innocence. No, I wasn't. I really was innocent. Like, I really wasn't trying to poke the bear. Now, after that, after my number got leaked, it was all bets are off. I'm like, okay, now you read me, I'm going to read too. I guess I'll just, continue to do what I do. You want me to stop? I'm not going to stop because of the things that you did to me. So that's where we are now. It could have stopped with an apology. It probably can still stop with an apology, but I don't think I'll ever get that. He will never make it to the top. He's not going to stop. Well, again, I don't fight dudes, and when it gets to the point where he wants to confront me again, it's the court, it's the police, it's whoever else is going to be the intermediary, but he ain't gonna get to me. Trust. So that being said, you want to know that Michelle, that over here we love you and accept you the way you are. You have a beautiful heart. That's all that matters. Just think positive. We love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So who else was I going to talk about today? This was supposed to be a reading session. I normally don't read, but I talked about the Armand, the Ding Dong situation. I talked about Timothy Blaine. Did I talk about Timothy Blaine? Yeah, I talked about Timothy Blaine. Talked about Josh. I guess that's all I need to talk about. I mean, we could sit and talk. We could, I could take calls. Whatever y'all would like to do. Hold on, let me do this. Let me call in. Let me see what y'all saying in the chats. Let me see what y'all. Definitely go check out Josh's video. Go check out VS's video. Somebody said Bimbo Winehouse. Oh, let me go check this out real quick before I take the call. Bimbo Winehouse. Let me go look him up. They said that Bimbo Winehouse used to send me videos way back in the day. Winehouse. He's been on YouTube for a long time. And
oh shit.
But do you think them two was fucking?
Wait a minute.
And I just feel like Jussie Omelette, you need
to
just. And shout out to Kaya. And I understand that Kaya now has a website, KayaDougMrs.com. And now Kaya can say what she wants without worrying about being allegedly shut down by T.S. Madison. Allegedly, T.S. always gets Kaya pages. It's all alleged. She always get Kaya pages shut down. It took me a while to like Kaya. It really took me a while to like Kaya. But she kind of reminds me of myself, actually. She sits in front of her computer. She don't need a million other people to help her to keep her show going. She's very entertaining. She sits down in front of her computer and she does it herself. She don't need weekly hosts to help her keep her show going. Like I said, I love T.S. Madison. But what I can't stand sometimes with folks is that we all do this whole gossip blogging, video blogging, whatever you want to call it. You know, we all talk about people. People talk about us. We gonna talk about folks. I just don't understand why folks get so damn sensitive when you're being talked about. I don't give a damn what people say about me. You can say whatever. I'm not gonna go right to YouTube. Oh, this person is bullying me. Oh, this person is. I don't give a fuck. I understand. I'll talk about folks. You're gonna talk about me. This is how it works. Like I said, I love T.S. Madison. And I'm not fake. And I'm going to say what I want to say. And this is not bullying. So don't try to get my page shut down because I'm not trying to bully you. I'm just speaking what I want to speak. And what I want to speak is that we are seeing that all these transgenders and these trannies, they are out here getting killed. They are out here getting murdered, shot up, whatever the case may be. And T.S. Madison keeps going on her Instagrams and on her Facebook. Y'all need to protect yourself. Y'all need to carry guns. Y'all need to understand something, T.S. Madison. I get what you're saying, but you gotta understand, everyone was not born to be a killer. We were all not born to be killers. That's just what it is. Furthermore, you act like you know you're gonna get murdered. Like, I'm pretty sure these transgenders or these trannies, whatever, they wasn't expecting to get killed. You keep, oh, y'all need to carry this. Motherfucker, if Trade is gonna get you, he's gonna get you. You ain't gonna have time. Furthermore, she keeps her gun in her damn, she lets everyone know where she keep the gun. So if you're meeting somebody and y'all in the middle of having a conversation, if he goes out and go bow, 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 when do you have time to go in here and pull whatever your gun is out? Be real, honey. Like, I understand we all need to protect ourselves. You know, we all need self-defense. I understand that, but I'm pretty sure if the people that were killed, if they had the chance to defend themselves, they wouldn't. You keep, oh, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that. No. Baby T.S. Madison, God forbid something happened to you, but if one of these trades is gonna get you, they're gonna get you. Okay? You could just be walking. He could just pop out of the damn tree and go pow, pow, pow. You up here, I don't know, that gun didn't save you then, sis. Do you get what I'm saying, Sister Madison? Like, we don't know when something bad is going to happen to us. Yes, protect yourself. Yes, carry what little retarded DL dudes you're gonna meet. You can be having a normal conversation with the dude and murdered if they had the my friend Chinchilla. He's the only one that knows about this. And, but do you all get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know when something's gonna happen to you. Like, I was reading somewhere in the Bronx that a guy was walking his dog and one of these little dumb idiot gang members was shooting his gun and he aimed the gun at the wrong person and he shot the guy who was walking his dog. You don't know when you're gonna die. What do you think? The guy knew that this guy was gonna pull his gun out and shoot. He told T.S. man he was supposed to take his gun out and shoot the other guy. You don't know when something's gonna happen to you. Alright, so you know, I prepped this show a couple of days ahead before I actually do it. So wherever you are, please stay there. This is why I didn't get put on yet. I don't know how to be fake. He aimed the gun at the wrong person. He shot the guy. Wait. You is pregnant. And if she is pregnant, you know she giving birth to a girl. Shit. Y'all don't understand how fine he was.
Started the wrong place.
He was fine. Eighth American tourist death reported in the country in Republic, Miami, Orlando. All right, you all got the point. Damn, another person is dead down to the DR. Okay, it's not safe in the DR. Fucking take pills or jump off a bridge I just had a nice vacation. It's the ones like this who are expecting to go over to the DR to have a good time, and they dead, honey. I don't know what to say. I mean, just stay your ass out the DR. Go to a damn pool, killing the motherfuckers. And speaking of the, let's talk, child. T.S. Madison. You know I love you. You know I love me some T.S. Madison.
He is kind of dry.
But sometimes
I just want to play this part.
You're supposed to be a lady. but sometimes you just act like the big fat man that you are. Yeah, I said it, bitch. Sometimes T.S. Madison, she just acts like the big fat man that she is. You know how a big fat man, he try to just act so relax. Like I said, I love T.S. Madison, but I cannot stand them big old fat funky men that just try to be bullies. I love T.S. Madison again. All right. And shout out to Kaya.
Okay, so there's that. But yeah, and I think that was what was the other thing I wanted to play? Was it the VS situation? I think it might have been the VS. Hold on. It said at the 54-minute mark. Hold on. 54. Told you I be getting all the tea.
This story is a couple of days old, so you guys probably already know about this. The backstory is gay pride event, whatever the case may be. TS is going to be there, and apparently they invited Kaya, but then Kaya got disinvited. Kaya made the statement that TS stopped her bag, and that TS is the reason why she's not going to be able to perform. TS denies that. She says, no, that's not true. Excuse me. She said that's not true. She had nothing to do with stop her bag. She wouldn't do her like that. Kaya said that's a lie. Michelle Brown spoke on it, gave her 2 cents on it. But Michelle Brown, she has a Patreon that she gives more details on it. So if you guys haven't seen Michelle Brown's Patreon, go check her out on Patreon.
Thank you,
Listen, I have no issue with Michelle Brown. Michelle Brown did something for me at a very critical moment. So I will be forever grateful to Michelle Brown for coming through when I needed her at a very critical moment. A very critical moment. Michelle Brown came through for me. So whatever I said in the past, I will not ever disrespect Michelle Brown. Ever. I ain't got to knock on wood. Because that woman came and saved me at a very critical time. It ain't like she did something very special, but she gave me something that saved me. She gave me a receipt. And for that, I'm going to forever be grateful for her. Because she didn't have to do that. Because I helped Grace, the one chick Grace, one point, because I was trying to clear her name against Michelle. But I don't know Michelle like that. I was just trying to help Grace out, right? And
Let me interrupt for a second. There was this chick named Grace who used to be in the chat way back when I first going on live. She was really a little bit mental, and she started like going from platform to platform saying all this stuff like we were friends and that she was coming to visit me and all this stuff. Like, I don't do that, y'all. I'm sorry to all of y'all who be in the DMs, be like, let's go hang out. Like, I don't be doing that, not to everybody. And so she was really like obsessed. And so anyway, long story short, she went to VS and started spreading all these lies and stuff about me. And
Grace turned out to be a damn snake.
Grace turned out to be a snake.
So whatever I said and did during that interview, it was to try to help save somebody else. And the person who I went against to try to help save somebody else actually came to help save me. How about that? In that full circle, I tried to help Grace, save Grace against Michelle Brown, trying to help clear her name. And that person ended up saving me, Michelle Brown. And so forever that, if I had a trophy, I'd give it to Michelle Brown. I appreciate Michelle Brown. 100%. I don't care who don't like her, what she did to whoever else. I'm telling you, what she did for me at that very moment, that I was getting pummeled, baby. She came through. Okay? Somebody said Team Maddie all day. Nobody on here not saying Team Maddie all day. Okay? See, I believe you saying that to see if somebody gonna say something nasty. Okay? Don't block the person. Please let them stay in there. Okay? Team Maddie, okay? It is what it is, baby. But that don't change. That does not change my opinion and what I'm about to say, okay? I'm just making a point. Michelle saved me when TS was dogging me, okay? And when Michelle gave me that receipt to prove to TS Madison who the real snake was, then TS came to herself and she said, you know what? I apologize. So for that, I will be forever grateful to Michelle Brown. Because without that, it would have still been some shit going on. And TS said that herself. That receipt that I was given by Michelle made her change her mind about other people who was in her ear starting shit. And I appreciate TS for even looking at the receipt and knowing what was the truth. So full circle.
So go check out VS video. That's a clip from it. She says some more about TS or whatever. Like, VS doesn't have an issue with TS. Now, TS has apologized to her. They made amends. Everything's good. Whatever the case may be. But like I said, TS Madison has said so much problematic things about women that I just be looking like, I can't do it. But shout out, thank you, squad. Hold on, I'm about to put the number in the chat. 646-7, wait a minute. Sorry, 646-547-1640. Pin number 321-8505. That's a different number. 646. Wait a minute. Let me try this other number because that don't look right. Let me put the other number. 718-362-6360. Pin number 942-7819. There it is. Call in. How long I've been on? I've been on a whole hour.
Please enter your PIN number.
11:34. I'm getting off at 12, y'all.
Thank you. Joining the conference now. This free conference call is hosted by Conference Now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
Sexy Sky Dom, Maryland. So if y'all are in the chat, definitely call in if you would like to talk some more about all the drama that's been going on. I feel like almost like, everybody needs content. I'm not mad at people for, doing videos saying how they feel or whatever the case may be. My issue starts when, it rises to the level of, I want to fight you and stuff. I don't like all that. I really don't. But again, I can't stop nobody from saying what they're going to say. But what I can do is speak, my thoughts and my feelings on the subject. But the issue is, why is everyone so scared of him? If you don't like him, then say it. Don't always say, but I love TS. This is so crazy. Robin, the reason people say that because they so scared of the Maddie Mob. The Maddie Mob is serious. And I don't even know if the Maddie Mob is really a thing. Honestly and truly, I think the Maddie Mob is TS, his 4 phones, and all of the gay men that he hangs around, and they phones, and they all get online and they flag videos, and with 5 phones a piece times 5 people, that's 5 times, but that's 25 flags times child. Yeah, they be doing them. They be doing the most. Trust. The last video that I just did when I was sitting in the Jeep, it was monetized, everything was cool, but I guess because I was naming names and people was flagging, it got demonetized probably as soon as it finished processing. It was demonetized. So that's the kind of thing that happened, which is one of the reasons why I came over to Patreon, because there's so many people out there that's trying to stop your bag. They don't want you to say nothing. You can't say nothing about how you feel. And they try to bully you into submission, and so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one who continues to say what I want to say. Hold on, we have a call. 2513.
Hello, Michelle.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Pizza Girl 1100.
Pizza Girl 1100. That what you said?
Yup.
You a newbie? You a new person?
No, I'm not a new person. I done called into your show before,
Okay.
but I'm new on Patreon.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining Patreon.
Huh?
Thank you for joining Patreon.
Yeah, y'all made it where you got to go pay to hear what the hell y'all got to pay.
I mean, I still do content off of Patreon. I just feel like Patreon is a little bit more special and a little bit more intimate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is, and then it stop all the, the crap, and I understand, and I don't mind paying when I want to, you know.
I
And
appreciate
it's only a couple of people that I'm paying for right now, and that's you and Kaya, for real.
Oh, I appreciate
You know,
it.
I joined Kaya's, I joined Kaya's thing, but I don't have a whole lot of time to get in, but when I want to see what I want to see, I want to see what I want to see,
Yeah.
you know.
And I say that to
But
everybody.
anywho.
Support your content creators, because a lot of people put a lot of energy and time and invest in stuff, and cameras and lights and microphones. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when we do this, of course, we don't want to do it for free. Everybody want to do it for money, even the people who ain't got no subscribers. So eventually they want to make money too.
And so since I ain't paying for cable, you know, I give a few twos here and there
Yes,
to see what I want to see. So, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, paying $100-some for cable and you only watch a couple of programs, what's the difference? Yeah.
I haven't even turned on my
That's
cable.
just how I see it.
I want to delete my cable, child,
Yeah.
but I be feeling like I'm gonna miss something.
Really? Well, yeah. I felt that way at first, but then, like I said, I got into YouTube, and you can watch a lot of different things with, you know, so much.
That's true.
You know, on YouTube, you can watch whatever the hell you want to for free.
That's true.
Besides paying your phone bill.
Yeah.
But, you know, but I enjoy you, Michelle. It's a few things I disagree with you on, but that was cool. I respect you a whole hell of a lot. I enjoy your channel. You pretty good. I hate the way that T.S. Madison is going in on you, but I can look through muddy water and spot dry land with this bullshit, you know. T.S. Madison got issues. I feel like T.S. Madison, because I was there from the beginning. I started watching you too, but I know you've been on for like 10 years. But I went back and straight from the A and watched some of your other things and stuff like that. And you're pretty good, and you already know that. But T.S. Madison, to me, is really, really angry with you because he felt like you came between him and Kaya. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he felt you really put the wedge in between him and Kaya back when it first started. And to me, he in love with Kaya. He loved Kaya. Kaya broke us up. And Kaya and that Queen's Court, that shit would have went. That shit could have went to the top. That shit could have made major. You know, everybody knows that.
And I said that. Remember, I told y'all I was a fan of the Queen's Court. Like, I came in late to the party, but I was like rooting for them. Like, I was really rooting for them.
Me too. I mean, I don't know who wasn't rooting for them. It was a great. That was something really special. And I always say that, and I don't get upset, but I be disappointed because they didn't make it that far. But I think Kaya made the right move.
I do too.
Because T.S. is hungry for that starter.
And he's to me, it's like he's proven himself over time that, you know, a lot of the things that she accused him of being thirsty, of running behind Nicki Minaj, of you know, upgrading too soon, you know, all the things that, you know, she was like, we can just sit in the living room, you know, in the whatever upstairs. Like, why we got to do all this? And I understand, you know,
20,000 people in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
They were winning.
They were winning. That? I mean, they was winning, and they could have waited till the right time because how you already know it's fuck niggas all through Hollywood and all that bullshit, and everybody hungry. Everybody want to be rich and hungry and shit and try to take your shit.
Right.
And I understand, you know, when she said, well, fuck it, you know, if I got to make everybody else rich and then y'all leave my ass hanging out to dry, fuck all you motherfuckers. I sit right here
and all money,
my motherfucking iPhone.
All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that
ain't good money.
You know, and my thing is, how is he mad at me for bringing a wedge when basically all I did was show Kaya that you can make money on YouTube. She didn't know he was making money on YouTube. And if he had all of those different, you know, thousands of views and hundreds of thousands of people on live and this, that, that, he was making money hand over fist, paying Kaya pennies, paying Kaya an appearance fee, but you making money in sponsorship and ads and YouTube revenue and not giving her a cut of that. So I would be pissed off too. So yeah, I guess he is mad at me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. because that was Kaya's show. I don't give a fuck what he said. It was his house.
Yeah.
That was Kaya's show.
I agree.
I don't give a fuck.
Because Kaya been funny.
that was
Like,
Kaya's
I didn't know who T.S. Madison was, but I knew who Kaya was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, Kaya been hilarious. The Reed's been there. You
right.
know?
And the great thing about it that it just was, it could have been even more safe. The good thing about it, that was a transgender, so-called transgender woman and a real, and a woman, a queen, side by side with each other, getting along, making people laugh, you know, and that was great.
And because Kaya was a biological woman, it made people forget that T.S. was trans. You know what I'm saying? It worked because it gave him the femininity that he needed, and he can't get that with nobody else. That's why now he's stuck. It's like he lost in the abyss. Keep trying to get who can sit next to me to recreate this magic, and he can't find
nobody. He tried New York. That was a no. A couple of comedian girls. That was a no. Didn't nobody just, and now he got, like you call it, what you call it?
The drag queen's court. Like, Miss Sophia is a drag queen. Miss Sophia is not trans.
What it is.
Miss Sophia is not trans and does not claim to be trans. Like, no way, no how. So I ain't misgendering him when I call Miss Sophia a him. Fucking Dineva, y'all already know fucking Dineva is a boy all day long. He ain't pushing no gender narrative. He just throwing a wig to mock black women. He don't walk around. He does not feel like a woman. He don't live like a woman. No way, no how. So you bring all these people together, and here you are. You supposed to be trans. I claim you trans. I think T.S. Madison is a cross-dresser because he, you know, did that video or interview saying the only reason he got breast and a butt was to make love like a woman, or you know, whatever the case may be. But you know, he wanted to keep his penis because, you know, he's a dude. So yeah, I don't want to get into all that, but at the same time, with all of them on the bench, it's really a drag show. That's all it is.
I can't stand it. I really can't. And I'm cool with T.S. You know, I'm all right with T a little bit. Sometimes when he by himself and ain't on that fuck shit, he kind of funny sometimes. You know, but you know, I don't follow him as much. Especially when he talk about you, and especially when he talk about Kaya, I kind of draw back.
It's just that, you know, people his energies. It ain't even got. You know, I can take it personal all day long that he talk about me. But my thing is, it's like the way with the vile things that he says. It's like people start to notice your energy is off. Like, you know, like why would you fixate on anybody that much? Like, you know, my thing is, I'm a blogger. I'm gonna talk about everybody. I'm talking about T.S. Talking about Nene Leakes. I'm talking about whoever, and I'm gonna sit here giggle and laugh and throw shade. But I'm like, if you the star, you doing what you do, why is you fixated on poor little blogger Michelle?
I don't know. You're a beautiful woman though, Michelle. You really, and you know, some days you be fine. And I don't know why he you know, and maybe he look at you, you know, and then let me go into her.
I can talk about when we were in court.
His mom.
When we were in court, T.S. Madison stared at me so much, I was scared. Honestly, you can ask Joshua will tell you.
I bet.
Like literally, he was, and then Gio, his manager, Josh and I was laughing. Like Gio brought a laptop in there, a MacBook, a iPad Pro, a phone, a microphone. I was like, what Gio thought he was gonna do a podcast in the courtroom? So he was trying to record us.
He's the devil.
Yeah,
he's the devil.
Yeah, he's the devil too. You remember those videos he was doing around that time too. So I feel like he is one of the many reasons that TS be all riled up and stuff. So yeah, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think he's the one that's. I guess he's not. He's the one that's really stopping TS. He put that bullshit in TS head. He's not really a good manager. Really, TS probably need a straight man or a gay woman manager because he act like a little punk. He act like a punk bitch, one of them gay punk motherfuckers. You know, just like Kyrie said, it's punks in the goddamn world. I'm gay, okay, and I've been in the gay world a long time, and I've seen them all. That's why they got all the goddamn alphabets representing them, because it's different type, different kind, different people, okay, in the gay world. Theo is one of them evil hide their hands, dirty bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I found that out when he put my
I bet-
phone
and
up
I
out.
bet he done stole so much goddamn money from TS. It don't even make no sense. Because TS is so goddamn blind on some shit sometimes. And she let motherfuckers get in her motherfucking ear to fuck her up. You know? And then like Kylie was trying to tell her, keep some goddamn punks out your motherfucking house. And she know them motherfuckers in there being dirty. And ooh, I can go so on and on. And you know, just like when way back when it's first when they was kind of breaking up, and Funky Dineva was calling TS because they was friends, and all this old shit, and all along everybody wanted to get in on the Queen's court.
Everybody,
so
yep.
That shit was popping.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So all them other motherfuckers trying to get in, and Kaya was trying to tell TS, but TS was so goddamn happy to have every motherfucker clicking and hitting views and love you and all this shit, and she went stupid. And then Funky Dineva got in her motherfucking ears some kind of way. He had his own goddamn following. What the fuck? Nigga, gone. Be over there with your rusty feet ass. And then
but he wasn't making no good. Well, he was making money, but he wasn't making no good, no cash money where he could, sniff it all up his nose. And at the time he was still trying to hide his bag from me. That's a whole nother story. But
yeah. That's
So that's why he kind of slowed down on making videos.
On the bench now, though?
He slowed down on making videos because I was hot on his tail.
Was you on that ass?
Yes.
You was on that ass. You got that money too,
I got my money too.
I'm proud that you got that. Yeah, you got your money.
I was proud too. I'm like, yes.
I'm proud of you. You didn't let off that ass.
I wasn't going to. I didn't care. Look, I had time. I didn't care if it was 5 years, 10 years. I did not care. I was going to get mine. As long as I had that judgment, yeah, I was going to get it.
Right. And he's still getting high.
To this day.
Still getting high. And Maddie know he getting high. So why would you, drinking is one thing. You know what I'm saying? But getting high and using that cocaine or that boy, that's a whole different motherfucker.
He is definitely.
But I digress.
Yeah, he is definitely a liability. So.
Yes, and he looked like a goddamn crackhead up there with that goddamn dress on, looking rusty and crusty. I'm like, oh, Maddie, I told her don't tell me, you need to get him off your show. The fuck? But everybody loved it. And Funky Dineva is my friend. And
well, the only reason he used Funky Dineva is because, he got a following. So he keeps trying to get people with a following. Even though Miss Sophia is funny, Miss Sophia don't have a following. So Miss Sophia is benefiting from the social media following. You know what I mean? But Funky Dineva has the following, and he's bringing the people, the social media following out to, buy tickets.
Oh, I see.
So I think that's the only reason she keeps him.
I never liked Funky Dineva. I mean, he was okay, a few things that he talked about, but, he just wasn't my, and everybody's different, and I let everybody be great. They want to be great. But I tell you, in my opinion, I don't think that he need to be on that show. If Maddie want to be better, you don't need him on that goddamn show talking about his mama. And that's why before I hang up, I want to talk about Miss Mary a little bit, okay? I do respect mothers, okay? Because I have a mother and I love my mama, right? And everybody going, oh, I love Miss Mary. Oh, Miss Mary's so sweet. Oh, Miss Mary. But I swear to God, I see something through me. I see something else when I see it. I ain't gonna lie. I see something else. I see
an enabler.
Following that dollar.
She following the dollars. That what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course.
Buying her this, buying her a purse. Miss Mary that type, she look like she back in the day, and she loved her son. Probably do like my mom did, because I'm gay. My mom had a problem with it, and had a problem with it till the day she died. And she died.
Look, TS get all the free wigs and the free clothes and the this, that, and third, and
and
get the makeup done.
That shit. Yeah, and she liking that, but she ain't liking what her son is and doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, because she called him out. She called him out. She called him out in a video. And he hurried up and ended that live. He was on live and they was in a car. And I guess he brought up Kaya again. And Miss Mary said both of y'all was wrong or something. And then he was like, it was just
Right.
wrong on one side. And like literally, I thought he was gonna start cursing his mama out.
Yeah, she did. I saw the end of it. And he did look at her all evil. Look at her side eye.
When he turned that camera off, I bet it was on. I bet he cursed that lady out.
It was on. Mm-hmm. And I heard that it was another video, because I don't get a chance to see every video, but I heard it was another video where Miss Mary said, "I feel like Kaya."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and Kaya's a real motherfucking woman. Miss Mary's a real motherfucking woman.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they like each other?
Yeah. Yeah.
When a woman recognizes another woman, with they gonna say that.
Right.
Now,
and I feel like Miss Mary be trying to rein him in. But again, he got the power because hell, she
got the money.
how he eat. I mean, how she eat. You know what I'm saying? So, she kind of smooths it over, like, boo, don't say that, or whatever. But yeah, I see a lot of it too.
Yeah, but I don't know what I see, and it's something else that it don't make sense to me. And then is he exploiting his mother?
He uses
because everybody like her.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say, because everybody likes Miss Mary, because she presents as a sweet spirit. I don't know the lady, whatever, but now she's a YouTube personality. Everybody ain't gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta like you. You the mama, I get it. But you on camera, some people gonna like you, some people ain't. So I feel like T.S. Madison that put her on the camera to be that feminine energy that he needed. He ain't got Kaya no more. Now he put Miss Mary on there all the time. You see what I'm saying? He need a lady somewhere in there to get that feminine energy about.
Because he is a man.
Mm-hmm. All day long.
And he got that male.
And everybody else around him are dudes. You don't notice that? All those young dudes around him, all those young guys, everybody around him is a guy. He might have a girl every now and then doing his hair, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's different. He's different, and he's wrong for going in on you, and he's wrong for going in on Kaya. He should be kissing y'all ass.
He should. I honestly feel like if T.S. Madison was to do like a 180 and I know this is a dream world, and was to come on and just apologize publicly to Kaya and say I was wrong, throw his own team under the bus and say, my team did all that. I should have looked at the paperwork. I didn't know. Instead of being so defensive.
And say his part where he did wrong.
Right. And instead of being so defensive, see, every time he comes on, he's in defense mode and he's ready to fight, and he's talking about what people have done wrong to him. He ain't never not once came on and said, I'm sorry, I'm wrong, or whatever. So I think if that was to ever happen, he might have a shot.
Kaya was doing what Kaya do.
Yeah.
Kaya do what Kaya do. Kaya gonna roast everybody, and she probably roast my motherfucking ass. I would love it if she roasted me. I would feel honored.
But like that video I did, like with Tia's mama sitting next to him, the mama is a target. Like, you on camera. Like, and I don't feel like it was fair for him to bring in Kaya's kids, because Kaya don't be having her kids on camera. What you reading the kids for? Whether they grown or not is of no consequence. Like, the mama is there. You put your mama in everything. She have a voice. We done heard her talk. We know her opinion on stuff. And like I said, everybody ain't gonna like everybody who's in front of the camera, but everybody is entitled to their opinion, especially on social media. So you can't say you shouldn't be talking about his mama. His mama shouldn't be on the camera.
Be on the camera, say a goddamn thing. Stay in the goddamn background.
Right, I don't know him. We ain't friends.
She out there and she like it.
Right, and you know how everybody be like, you should respect his mom. We ain't friends. I don't know him. You should respect Wendy Williams. She's somebody mama. Toya Wright is somebody mama. It's a whole bunch of people they drag that's somebody mama.
And everybody that you drag is somebody mama.
Okay.
Somebody got a mama.
Exactly.
Okay? Everybody you drag, everybody in the whole wide world got a mama. If you ain't in this world.
Exactly.
The fuck out of here.
So that's my issue when people are like, oh, they shouldn't talk about nobody mama. Y'all talk about mamas every day. Every day, all day. Kaya somebody mama.
Every day, all day.
You know what I'm saying? So they be dragging Kaya. That's somebody mama. Why you talk about somebody mama?
Yep. But Kaya don't give a fuck. They give Kaya motherfucking energy.
Kaya's entertaining.
I love Kaya. I love you. I mean, I love T.S. for real, but T.S. wrong, man. I don't give a fuck, TS.
And that's my
wrong.
only problem. I just want people, as much as they love.
And I want everybody to be great. I want you to be great. I want Kaya to be great. I want TS to be great. You know what I'm saying?
And you know how they keep putting this narrative out there that Kaya blocking her own bag, that Kaya is, you know, is sabotaging herself. I feel that way about TS. I feel like TS is sabotaging himself. All the things he do, you like. Only thing you got to do is say something about TS, and it's like sit back and wait. He gonna explode. He gonna say.
To me, Kaya, where she want. To me, Kaya, where she want to be. TS is the one that's trying to get higher.
Exactly.
You know, Kaya's fine is what she do and where she do it at and how she do it. Everybody don't want the you know the big cameras and lights and shit. You know, she wanted it in a different way. You know what I mean? She want her own shit. She want to own her shit and her own shit. And these white folks, of course, ain't gonna let you for one. But then you got these black people that's pulling your ass down too. Kaya, you know, she roasts and gags. That's what she do. Let her do what she do. Don't be mad if she roasts your fan or roast somebody you like. The shit be funny. I don't give a fuck about what she say. It be funny.
Right.
You know, shit. You know, back in the day, you know, we used to, you know, sit around, you know, and stuff. We didn't have YouTube and nothing like that, but we sat around, a bunch of friends, a bunch of people, and we used to joan. I don't know if you remember that. Called it joning.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They call it roast and gag now. And we all joan each other. Shit be funny. Some people cry. Some people get mad. Whatever. But that's what we used to do. You know, and it was fun. You know.
And look, what about the Yo Mama jokes? Everybody used to talk about everybody.
Yo Mama jokes.
Yep.
Yeah, but then, you know, it was a rule back then. Okay, we ain't going to talk about nobody mama because people were going to... And then they changed it. It changed, and then everybody started getting into Yo Mama jokes. And Yo Mama jokes was funny as fuck, too. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what it is. TS need to stop. Why would you stop? I put it in your comment. Do you know Todrick Hall?
No. Oh, yes. I know who that is.
My heels, hips. So knees, something like that. Well, he's a very good entertainer. He's a gay guy, and he got millions of followers, and he's pretty good. And I like him. He classy. He doing the damn thing. Okay, check him out. And so he you know, it's Pride Month, and I think last week he was in L.A. Doing his song, that song that I just said, and he gave a shout out to Kaya because in the middle of the song, he put in the lyrics of "My Neck, My Back." Okay. I said, well, all right then, Todrick.
Okay.
You know, because the gays love Kaya. So I don't know why the fuck he is sitting up talking about Kaya is homophobic. Kaya ain't no motherfucker homophobic. You go back to all her old videos, them blogs and shit when she was with the two gay guys and shit. She loved them and they loved her.
Dwight Dwight and Miko.
Yeah. Yep. How the fuck she homophobic?
You right.
She was at parties and shit with the gay people and shit, and they love her. So why would you put that narrative out about her? That's just wrong. That's wrong.
It is wrong.
That's fucking wrong.
Because the truth, here's the thing, because the truth came out about him. So what he's doing is spreading lies about everybody else. Trust me.
Right.
Let him tell it. I buy men. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this stuff. Kaya doing all this stuff. Kaya homophobic. I'm homophobic. Like, it's just like, we told the truth about you. But because we told the truth about you, your defense is to just lie and make people feel as bad as they can about us based on what you saying. And that ain't gonna work. That's why I keep talking. That's why I keep talking.
But tell me this, Michelle, when did you when you go left with TS? After he put your phone number out?
That was the exact time I went left, after he put my phone number out. Okay. And I remember going live. I was on Periscope back then. I went on live and talked about it. Like, how dare you? And I even had, because I was just so, like, frustrated. I was getting all these calls. I called Alexander Rogers and told Alex to call TS and tell them to take that down, like, because the text was from Alexander Rogers. It was very, very convenient that they blocked out Alex's number and left mine viewable.
Right, you ain't shit.
Yeah. And so I'm like, and then was trying to read me and Michelle, and she's lying. And I'm like, but why you put my phone number out, dog? I don't care about all this other stuff you saying, but my phone number, that was wrong.
Right.
And so instead of just apologizing and retracting it, like they didn't even take it down willingly. I had to like file things with YouTube. I mean, with Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, I had to file privacy complaints with all those people. So it took a couple of days before they took them down. So it's like, again, that's why I'm in my feelings. They
Your
didn't
hand
take
is
them
now
down.
raised.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you know,
Wow.
I feel
And
like
they
if
knew it
anybody
was
else
up.
had been in my shoes, they would feel exactly the way I do. They would hold the exact same
definitely
grudge. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I hold a grudge.
I
That was
definitely
foul.
would.
And I'm
Because I
and
know
look, as
that
a
the
single
motherfucker-
woman, you put my safety in jeopardy because, you know, somebody Google me and they can pull up my addresses that's attached to that phone number or whatever.
All kind of shit, girl. All kind of shit.
Yeah.
I hate when the goddamn bot call me every motherfucking day. I'd be pissed. I can imagine if thousands of people see my damn video who's a Maddie mob and calling my number just because ringing my damn phone.
And I
when
even
I'm
put
asleep.
I even put one of the messages in the video that I did. So yeah. Yep.
Wow. Well, I support you, Michelle. You see, I done joined your little Patreon.
Well,
you
thank
know,
you so
see
much.
what's up with you to get the real deal of what's going on.
Yes. And
And,
you go back and watch
you know,
some of the
I gotta
older
find-
videos and stuff. We be having a good time on Patreon. We be doing late nights and stuff. And I'll do probably a late night one
Okay.
tomorrow. A little late night hangout, spilling tea and stuff.
Right, because I'm up at night because I work night. So when
Oh,
I'm
cool.
off, I'm up at. I mean, that's my sleep pattern.
Yeah,
you
me
know.
too.
So yeah, that's changing for me. And a lot of people, a lot of bloggers are not too many are on it late night. That's cool.
Okay.
And I will check you out.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your call.
Don't forget my name.
What is your name again? Hold on, let me say, because we've been talking so long, I forgot. I thought I wrote it down. Hello, Pizza Girl.
Lisa Girl,
See, I remember.
1100.
Pizza Girl 1100. All right, and where you from?
From St. Louis.
Okay, St. Louis in the
I'm in
building.
Illinois right now.
All right.
Illinois is just. Mm-hmm.
Love talking to a new
Yeah, that's what
Patreon member. I appreciate you. You were very informative.
Yeah. And to be honest, you kind of remind me of my mom when she was younger.
Oh,
A lot.
well, thank you. I guess, you know, that's a compliment.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much.
But I'll be checking you out, and you're very welcome. And I'll stay on. I'll stay watching you.
Okay. All right.
will.
Have a
All
good
right.
night.
All right, girl.
Bye.
All right, you too.
3343. I am so sorry for keeping you on hold. Hello.
Hello, Michelle. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Andrea.
You
How you doing? Where is Mr.
You know
David
what,
at? I ain't seen him in the chat today. Where he at? At work?
Me either. I've been looking him up here at work or he out on a date. Okay, I'm gonna get him when I talk to him. But shout out to Josh for defending you. It's about damn time that a black man stand up for you. Okay, because I am sick and I'm tired of TS talking about your vagina and when you having a damn baby. He can't have one. Why he so worried about when you have a baby?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why he's so worried about who I'm having sex with and who I'm not having sex with. I'm just like, why are you so fixated?
And what Josh said, every word came out of his mouth with the truth. He and what he said about Miss Mary, I don't give a damn. He should have said it about her too. Okay, but what he
Well, I
said
mean,
as a black man.
What T.S. Madison said about Josh was wrong. So of course, you know.
Yeah, disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
If Josh don't want to come out, if he don't want to come out the closet, it's his damn business. I don't want to know what his sexuality is. That's none of my business. I like him as Josh.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or who he's sleeping with don't bother me. How about that? But it's about time that somebody stand up for you. And I listened to Josh today. The word on the street is that he slept with your man and why y'all fell out. I was cracking up when
Now,
he said
for
that
real.
today.
It's too much. It's too much. They make up something every day. They make up something. I thought I couldn't get no man. No man want me. Now somebody that took my man. Make up your mind. Now I don't understand. Where is this coming from?
And you keep on standing up, Michelle, because it's not fair that he gets to play both of the fences. 1 minute he said he want to be a man. 1 minute he's a transgender. 1 minute we're picking on him because he's transgender. But it's not fair that he gets to play both sides. And us women, as black women, we have to stand up for each other. It's not right. And I'm not her. I continue to tell all my friends, don't follow him, don't support him, because when you're gonna do it to one, you're gonna do it to all.
There you have it. I'm just, I was just surprised that Josh. Now everybody say that I put Josh up to it. I'm like, I could not have put him up to that. That was all original off the dome comedy, because I had to watch it again.
Well,
I was like, this is hilarious.
I don't think you put Josh up to it, but what you did was woke the spirit up. How about that?
Yeah, I think I probably woke the spirit up. Because, we be talking. We talk a lot. You know what I mean? So it ain't like he could have went on whenever he felt like it, but I guess he decided to go on and drag, But I understand why he decided to do it now, because again, T.S. Madison said something about him. It's like all his shitty sheets and all that, trying to demean him as a man, period, whether he gay or straight. That's demeaning. You know what I'm saying? So, he should have clapped back, and I don't blame him.
And like he said today on his live, he said, if my cousin was fighting, my mama said, all y'all was fighting, because you're not coming home saying my cousin was fighting and all y'all wasn't fighting with her. Right. So he loves you, and he gonna stand up for you. And he's tired of people. He is tired of T.S. Madison and her Maddie Bob coming after you. It's disrespectful. Michelle, I think you might need to go back to your lawyer and file a restraining order, because he's bullying you on all platforms, and this is not okay.
Now, trust me, when it gets to the point, there's a breaking point. Like, I'm a blogger, so, my thing is words are words. You know what I'm saying? But when it crosses the line, when it gets to the point, like the phone number putting out, to me, that was crossing the line. When it gets to the point, if he, driving past my house or sending somebody past my house and that type of thing, then, of course, I'm gonna go get the restraining order. But as far as, this talking, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Don't you think it's crossed the line when he's sending his Maddie Mob to all your platforms? I'm just asking the question to me.
I mean, he's been doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's been, at the end of the day, a restraining order ain't gonna stop the Maddie Mob from coming. It didn't. The restraining order we got last time didn't stop it. It stopped him. He was a little bit more careful, but it didn't stop the people. You can't stop the people. They gonna do what they gonna do. So. Again,
okay, I understand.
I would love to think or hope that a restraining order could, just clear everything magically away and erase it from the internet. But you know what I'm saying? And all these people come, but it ain't. So the only thing I could do is just, be me and stand strong and continue defending myself. That's really all I can do.
Well, I DM'd you the other day because your content, you making everybody else have content too. That's why they ain't boring no more, okay? Because they using you as content, okay? I'm just saying. So that's I call that flattery. I say, go ahead, Michelle, because you on everybody's platform today.
Yes. Everybody kind of look.
Content making everybody else have content now, okay?
Child. Except for Ding Dong Armand, who disrespect me and don't want to say my name for whatever reason, as if, I'm just like, dude, what I do to you? Ding Dong Armand. That's why I keep calling him Ding Dong, because he keep disrespecting me. But
I haven't watched the thing yet, but I'm gonna watch him. But I did watch Tracy, and she go on live 3-4 times to use your content. I'm like, damn girl, can you get your own? Because you getting Michelle comment. The next time she get your comment, I'm like, go get up out of there. Because this is ridiculous.
I'm like this close to blocking Tracy. This close. I keep trying to be like, I'm gonna leave her alone, but I don't like people who are I know they flip floppers and they messy. And I know she goes from platform to platform and she drags me on one platform, then come over here and try to kiss my ass. I don't like that. So, like I said, I'm like this close. I'm like this close. Trust me. I keep talking myself out of it.
She was in Josh's live too.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Josh's too. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I'll keep on seeing your DM. Oh, I got one question. Is Apollo in jail?
Yes, child. They took him. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll come live and talk about that tomorrow. Because I'm still trying to pull the... I want to know exactly why, because people keep making up stuff about why they took him, and it was a technicality. And remember, I told y'all that's why I didn't want to call him, you know, because I ain't know what the specific was, if he could talk to the press yet, and you know what I'm saying? So, again, you know, I just wanted to wait, and I'm glad I did. So, y'all won't be blaming me for him getting locked back up.
So he gonna be in jail until his sentence. Is that right?
Yeah, it's October.
And so he can get to see the kids. Is that right? I'm just asking the question.
That's right. I mean, he didn't see him anyway.
I blame his new fiance. She didn't want to follow the damn rules.
Why you think it was her fault?
Because he been in jail for a minute and she been out, and she probably want to have him here everywhere and not following the curfew of the halfway house. It's a reason why it's called a halfway house. Halfway to get free. How about that?
You're right.
There's a reason why they call it that.
You are absolutely
right.
So
I blame her because he didn't follow the rules because of her, and this is why I say you didn't take the boys to visit him in the prison. See, can't follow the rules.
We'll talk about it, Andrea.
I wouldn't take mine either.
We're gonna talk about it. Okay, that's a whole nother video. But thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Well, y'all, I have been on for an hour and 40 minutes. I am 10 minutes over my timeline. I appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. I really, really do. And we will come on tomorrow where we will talk about another topic. I am not gonna, y'all ain't gonna mix me. We're not gonna go off topic. I'm not gonna let y'all let me go off topic. So again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This was fun. We had a good time reading everyone and diving into everyone else's YouTube videos. It was great. So definitely go and check out those video links that I put in the chat. You have Josh's video. You have VS's video. And who else? You have Bimbo Winehouse's video. Hell, even go check out Ding Dong's video, and go check out Old Man Tim's video. Go check them out. See what they talking about, and put some aliens in they comment section. Let them know that I sent you over there to check them out. They ain't gonna do nothing but delete it. I don't even know why I'm tripping. They ain't gonna do nothing but delete the alien. They gonna be mad. But shout out to the squad. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the new Patreon members. You said you won't be watching, Kendra. That's okay. That is quite all right. Thank you, Sexy Skydoll. Thank you, Princess AG, Puffy's mom, Marilyn, Lisa Girl, Black Mirror. Yes, Lisa Girl, such a great time talking to you. Just ABY, I had Pizza Girl. You said Lisa Girl. Now I know. I'm gonna remember that name. Zakia, Andrea, Just AB. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. This was fun. I know they thought I was going to come over here and just, go crazy and curse everybody out. But, that ain't even my personality. I do it a little bit now. I do it sometimes. But I wasn't even that. I was a little bit upset at my feelings, but not like that. But yeah, Lisa Girl came with the tea, honey. Lisa Girl came with the tea. Shout out to Michelle. I see you, Michelle. Thank you, Alfreda. You said lower the stress. I will, Alfreda. I will. So I will see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday night. Go have some wine. Chill out. Watch Netflix. Do what you do. It's birthday bash in Atlanta. All my friends out in the street. And I'm at home. I can't wait to get out. I gotta catch up on the Young Law. I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to do tonight. So good night, you guys. Bye.